Hi.
What's up, bro? What's up, Shane? What's going on?
Well, I was eating dinner, but now I'm not.
Man, I've been trying to get to contact with you for a while. Been so busy. That's all it is. I've been really busy, so I know you've been busy too with school and all. But are you out yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, y'all done for this? Y'all done for this whole semester? Y'all done for this whole semester and everything? You done?
Yeah,
Good, man. So how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good, man. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, what do you want to know?
Everything. Go ahead, just come out, man. Just let me know. Everything about your first name, last name. Just tell about yourself. And it can be whatever you want to tell about yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm Shane Morelli, and I am a big fan of music and movies and TV and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I like playing some sports, not a lot of them. I like doing dance.
Okay. I see. So how long you been dancing?
Well, I started like this year.
You started this year?
Mhm.
You liking it so far?
Yeah, I really like it.
It seems like it's really cool. So what's the what have they been teaching y'all on there? Like the basics?
Well, yeah, kind of. But like what happened was at our school we don't have like a dance team, but you're required to take a sport. And so me and a couple of like my friends who are also like into dancing, we started the sport but started for halfway through the year.
Oh, dang.
So
So y'all,
we didn't get credit.
so y'all basically all got together and said, oh, you know what? Why don't we go into dancing?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun idea, guys. Let's do this. Man, that's something I would do. I'm being dead serious. Y'all like tell my friends, hey, yo, guys, let's go do something. What do you want to do, man? All right, let's just go to the park. I'll go to the park and just chill or skateboard or something like that. We'll go to like some stinking skate park. You know what I mean, man? So,
Yeah.
what grade are you in right now? Now that you're finally finished with school, what grade you going to?
I'm going into I'm going to be a sophomore.
Oh man, oh man, you gonna hate it. You gonna hate it. You gonna hate it. I already graduated. You gonna hate it. You gonna hate it a lot. I mean, it's easy and all, but you gonna hate it. Sophomore year was like the worst for me, but I hated my sophomore year. I mean, it only got better during senior year. Senior year is when everything got better, and I was happy about it. So, senior year was amazing. Let me put it that way, man. I'm gonna put it that way. So, what are your big hobbies? Like, what are your hobbies?
I like listening to music and I like hosting parties and I like having fun with my friends.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. What kind of music do you listen to? Like, what genres very interest you like the most?
Dance pop and K-pop and
Oh,
alternative.
you like dubstep?
Like what?
Dubstep?
A little bit. But like dance pop is more like it's not like Taylor Swift pop. It's more like Kesha, like Lady Gaga stuff that's like more it makes you want to get up and dance and have fun.
Bruno Mars?
No, not a lot of his stuff.
Oh, Bruno Mars does make you want to get up and dance, though. You gotta admit. You're right, though. Kesha, Lady Gaga, and who else we got around here that likes to make you dance? A lot. Let's see.
Like Rihanna,
Rihanna, yep. Rihanna's one of them. She's one of them. She's one of those big.
Megan Trainor.
Yep. Megan Trainor. Yep. So yeah, pretty much those. top artists right there are people who want to make you get up and dance. And yes, I used to listen to Rihanna a lot. I'm telling you, I used to like her
Mhm.
so much. I mean, I still listen to her music, but you know, it's not as what it used to be. I used to have like almost all her songs, so be like big fan of Rihanna. But nowadays, it's just like, well, Rihanna, you know, we're just not gonna have it anymore. I just didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all right. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's really all right. So that's what I've been doing pretty much. So, what do you want to do when you get out of college? I mean, out of high school. What are your plans for the future? Let me put it that way. Well, 5 years. Let's go 5 years. Let's go deep into 5 years. What are your plans for 5 years? In 5 years, if you know what you're gonna do.
Um, I have no idea, but I mean, my friend and I kind of like want to start a business, maybe like a cafe, and we planned a little bit for that,
Okay.
and then, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. And then I also kind of want to become an actor
So you want.
or something like that.
So you want to be. So you want to do. So you want to go into like the entrepreneur field. You want to go into like being an entrepreneur, probably working as an actor, DJ, like all types of stuff like that, right? It's not easy. You know what I mean? That's not easy, man.
Yeah,
It's not easy. Going into the entrepreneur field, I mean, it's a lot of work. It's not easy.
yeah.
Learn from somebody who's already doing it right now. I mean, I wake up every morning, right? Okay, yes, I still work a job. Okay, I'm still working at a job. But the thing is, give me in 6 months to a year, I will not be working at a job anymore. I will be working full time, doing interviews full time, doing shows full time, doing everything full time. So yes, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So it's it's gonna be easy when you get everything done, but just know you got it. You got it. You just have to keep on trying for it, man. So I mean, push for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Push for what you want, man. So, do you have any strong influences in your life that have pushed you to do a lot of these things? What like are your main influences?
Kesha is a big one. Um, like how Jay Snowman is kind of one. And
Well, Kesha's a really good influence, though. Right? To be honest with you, she really is. But who else? Who else you
I don't know. Kesha's like my main one though.
know? Because of her music?
I do what?
Is it because of her music?
Yeah, and her message and everything.
Oh, okay. So you like the message that she brings out. That's
Mhm.
very, very, very interesting. So I like that.
Like
Something I like to know something. What is your perspective on the world? What is your perspective view on this world? What do you see? Like, give me your full, honest perspective of what you see.
well, I think it's nice and everything good. Everything can be good if you want it to be. Like you can always look at the positive side and be happy.
Hmm.
And that's how you should live life. Happy.
Happy as ever,
Hmm.
and
And having fun and living life the way you want to live it.
yeah,
Not the way someone wants you to live it, the way you want to live it.
good. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. First time I've ever heard that. That's a good thing, man. Like real talk, that's a lot of motivation right there. Like, 'cause a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, and they sit there and they be like, "Oh yeah, the world is this, the world is bad. It's not gonna do nothing. You can't do nothing with the world, and it's
Hmm.
this and that." And I'm just like, no, like, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, the world isn't bad as you think. I mean, if you want the world a better place, and people always say that stuff, then it's time to start with you. You have to build yourself up first and get yourself together before you go around building other people up. 'Cause
Yeah.
what's the good in you trying to build a lot of other people up when you haven't even started with yourself? So a lot of people face nowadays, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a difference in the world. Okay, just like today, all right. This one guy at work, he was at work today. He thinks my movement was all bull crap and all this, and it, not to say that he was being disrespectful, but he was, because the thing is, if my movement was full of bull crap, then you wouldn't be seeing me here right now. I wouldn't be working at a job trying to make my money so I can go ahead and get my show started, so then I can make X amount of money, quit this job, and work full time in it. He said there's a bunch of bull crap for this and this and that and all this, and it's just he just keeps trying to tell me things that I already know about my movement. So it's like he's trying to tell me that it's a bunch of bull crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. I wouldn't be doing interviews. I wouldn't be posting videos about bullying and who am I. The first motivational video I posted was about who I was. That's the first video. He's like, you need to go ahead and go up to these schools and do all this. Man, I'm not going up to these schools until I'm big enough. When I see that I have a fan base of over 100,000, 200,000 people, I believe I know when I'm going to do these things. I want to make sure that when I go out to schools that people know who I am and people know why I'm coming and what my purpose is. Why would I show up to a school as a random dude that people could be like, oh yeah, this guy may be a murderer, but whenever you know what I'm saying, and I go up to school and people want to do their research on me, they can find me right there and see all my fans. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm in a win-win situation.
Yeah.
You don't go up to schools when you haven't reached a very, very big fan base yet. That's where a lot of people mess up at. A lot of people go to schools thinking, oh yeah, I'm just going to go to speak to a school. You know, these schools are very protective about the kids that are there at that school, so you could be anybody. Now, if you're known for something like that, if you're known as a motivational speaker, you have over 100,000 followers and stuff like that, and you're pretty big in the world, oh yes, then take your butt right along to that school. They will be more likely happy to take you in there and get you ready to do a speech or something like that for those kids. Because they know they know who you are, because you spread yourself and you put yourself on the internet and you made yourself known to who you are. And that's just how I see it. And that's just how other people may feel differently, but honestly, the reason why I say have a big fan base is so whenever the teachers and stuff, whenever you go to like do something, the teachers can look on the internet and they see you have a big fan base, so they can think, okay, this guy is actually about something. He's actually here to do this for these kids, because they see the proof of, okay, he's done YouTube videos on motivational speaking. Oh, I see he does interviews with people to give them a voice. Okay, I see he's doing the fundraisers, donations. I see he's doing all this. He's got his own organization. Like, yo, yes, he's making it out there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say about the safety. About the safety of the children. Them children, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just how I feel about it, man. That's just how I feel about it. But that's just how I feel about it. That's really, really, really how I feel about it. So describe a typical day for me.
What?
Describe a typical day for you. Describe like a typical day. What do you do on a daily? Everybody gets
On a summer day, or
any day. Doesn't matter what day it is. Like, what do you do on the day?
wow. Usually I wake up and then I eat, and then I watch TV and go with my son. And Um, I'll probably say about plans or going out or doing something, and then
Uh-huh.
I'll listen, and then I might listen to music for a long time, and then I'll eat lunch, and then I'll just watch TV again, probably, and then, and then I'll probably go to a party or or I'll have one at my house.
So,
And then
so you told me about hosting. Do you want to? Okay, this will probably be something you probably like to do. Are you like? Do you want to be that type of person who is a party promoter, like a person who promotes parties?
yeah.
Okay, so you were like doing stuff like that. Yeah, I got some people. I got some people that I know that can mentor you, and you can talk to them, and they can get you all set up. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's people that I know. There's people that I know. I know a few people there's a people you can definitely talk to, and they can definitely get you set up on how you would need to host a club, because he says and it's actually you actually can find his interview. His name is Nikhil. His name is Nick Envy. You'll see Nikhil Envy.
Mhm.
And what that interview will teach you about, and a lot of people may not notice it, but he can teach you a whole lot about how to do shows. If you want to get, X amount of people at your place, if you're like booking a big, like huge place, you can ask the place to do something for you, and you just pay them back how much ever. You know what I mean? So, he's a guy you could go to, and he's based out of the UK. He's from the UK, so everything goes down out there in the UK. So, you know what I mean? He can really mentor you and help you. So I
Mhm.
can actually contact him for you and tell him I got a guy who wants to be a promoter, and I can you know, send you his Instagram, and y'all can start, get everything, talking to each other so connecting on how to do that. Because he knows a lot. He knows a lot about that type of area. He's a
Mhm.
he hosts stuff himself. He's a host. He's an MC, so he makes music as well. So he's a DJ as well, so he can pretty much, get in with that. So yeah, man, I can hook you up with Nick, and he can get you on, man. He can tell you what you need to do, how you need to do it, and just I got you, man. Trust me, I got you. I know some people who can go ahead and get you in and help you with that, because it's not easy.
Mhm.
It's not easy. So just know that, man. I'm actually glad you want to be a part of promoter, man. A lot of people don't even want to do that stuff. That's like really fun stuff. Being a party promoter is the dope. It's dope as heck. It really is dope, man. It's dope, 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 dope. I think it is the most. I think it is. Oh man. So what are you gonna do once you finish with high school? What are you gonna do when you finish with that? What do you plan on doing after that? After high school?
Going to college.
What are you gonna take up in for?
I don't know.
You're just gonna go in there and kind of get your basics done and see what
I don't know. Maybe hopefully I'll just figure out what I want to do before I graduate high school, so that way I'll go to like the right college. But it'll probably be an art college or something.
you want. Oh, art. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna take up for. I'm gonna take up uh for communications. 4 years. It's a 4 year degree, so it takes like 4 years, and then you get out. It takes so long. 4 years. Be old. I'm gonna be old, trying to get old out. Not that old. I'm like in my 20s out of college, but that's okay.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to be. I'm sure of. I mean, for real, though. There's a lot of people who just waste their life out there, and it's sad. It's sad. It really is. I hate people who waste their life. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me sad. Man, it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy how the world is. Well, okay, so I would like to ask you this question. if you could change anything in the world, and I mean anything in the world, what would be something you would change? Da, da, da.
I would probably make it so that there's no poor people.
Oh, okay. So helping others?
Yeah, like, because I feel like there's so many poor people and homeless people and starving people and everything. So they should, I feel like everyone should be given
An opportunity.
equal chances and equal opportunities for everything. So,
Word. Yo, there's a lot of people, and I know, and that makes me really sad. Like, I see a lot of people. When you see all these dang, people just, it's in New York City mostly, right? You see a lot of people who just don't even give back. They don't even help people, and it's just sad. Like I was in New York City, and I was just walking in the street, right, and I just see hundreds of homeless people, and I'm like, yo, all y'all people have a lot of money. I know a lot of y'all hide money. You're coming to New York City, no more still have money. Why don't y'all give these people a chance? At least give them something. There's like hundreds of people walking in there, and there's homeless people, and like give them a chance. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's just people need to give each other a chance. I feel like people don't be giving enough people chances, and it's just bad.
Yeah.
Sad. So we all need to give each other chances, man. So that's just what's so bad about the world at times. Like, don't give enough people chances, and it's not right. It really isn't. And I feel like if everybody got a chance, man, this whole world will be happy. We need to give people that our time of day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give people your time of day, because never may know what goes on. Man. Never may know what goes on. So that's just all I gotta say, man. All right, so last question, man. Last question. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. So, what is one thing, if you wanted anything in the world right now, what would it be?
Hold on a second.
Anything in the world.
I don't know.
You don't know what you would want?
I probably want to know what I want to do with my life, like what I want to go to college and become, what I want to work as.
Very, 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 very interesting to me. I don't hear a lot of people ever say that. I really don't. Best believe I do not hear that. A lot of people say that to me. And that's the best thing. See, man, you got great qualities and great traits, man. So you just keep that and keep your head up, bro. Like, real talk. Keep your head up. One thing is,
Thank you.
You told me you want to be acting and you want to get into that and you love dancing, man. Just stick to that. I mean, because, like I said, somebody today at my job thinks that I'm full of bull crap. But like I said, I just started everything back up 3 months ago. I just started my movement back up 3 months ago. Yes, he may be right about go ahead and yeah, he basically was telling me that, I need to address all the news that goes on in the world. Yes, I know. I know there's a lot of things going on in this world and everybody thinks just because you're a motivational speaker, you always have to be positive all the time. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Everybody that's a motivational speaker is not always going to be positive 24/7 a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going to be times where I want to go out and have fun myself. I mean, I'm not going to get drunk because, yes, that's going to look bad on me. But I would love to go party, host my own parties, be a party promoter myself, too. So, and he's like, no, you can't do all that. You're a motivational speaker. You can't promote parties. I was like, you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. And that's the problem with people. It's adults. They're the ones that mainly tell you, oh, you have to do this, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. But you can do anything. Set your mind to it and go do it. Just go do it. Whatever people are telling you that you cannot do, don't listen to that. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just do what you got to do. Keep your head up, man. But yo, Shane, man, glad to have you on my podcast, bro. I can't wait. I'm gonna post it tonight, bro. I'm hella busy tonight. Let me tell you that. I'm hella busy tonight, all right? I just got word from like 3 or 4 people who want to do an interview, including 2 other people who want to do an interview. So I'm like booked today. And now that guy has me thinking, well, I'm going to be posting a video, a news video, of course, for TNWTL about that shooting. Because I feel like since that man wants me to go ahead and address problems, why don't I just have a playlist of news? A playlist of news that includes my news and news around the world. So, yes, a lot of people can check that out now. And pretty soon, my videos will definitely have better camera quality, better quality. I am going to be buying a new camera here in the next week or 2. See me with a new Canon. I will be posting it on Instagram. For sure, for sure. I'm going to take a good picture of my camera before I last. Because after I get my camera, man, there's no more. All those pictures that you probably see my Instagram or not, those are all taken from my phone. Yes, very good camera quality, but I'm about to get a camera, so they're going to even be more better, and it's going to be more reliable for me to take better pictures and bring my camera with me everywhere I go. But if I'm gone somewhere, I might as well hide that mug in the car. Yeah. But yeah, it was good having an interview with you, Shane, man. Thank you for joining my TNWTL Movement podcast, bro, and I'm going to catch you later, bro. You have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. Welcome for this opportunity, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You have a great day, man.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye, Shane.